everyone, it's Darby from rejoiceandcreate.com. Thanks for stopping by today. Well, it's the last Saturday of the month, so I'm doing a project for Christmas crafting all year 2020. And this is a quick and fun one, and it's not my original idea. Actually, I saw it on Cardz TV with Mary, and she did it maybe about 8-9 years ago. This is what she did. It's actually a hot cocoa pouch holder, and it's a matchbook, but she kind of did it upside down so that the part where it tucks into is on the top. And what she did with it was she actually tucked the hot cocoa packet right up to the top and punched 2 holes in it. Because if you just keep the holes to where it's sealed and not into the pouch itself, that could go ahead and hold it without breaking into the pouch. So it would still be a really fun treat. I modified mine just a little bit so I wasn't punching holes in it, but it's still quick and easy to do. So let me show you what I did. Alright, so here's the version I made, and it's still made with the same measurements, and what I did was actually use a piece of double stick tape that was 1/4 of an inch wide right across the top, so that kind of compressed it down, and I still had that area where I can tuck into, and I actually tucked the hot cocoa pouch in by putting 2 glue dots in, pushing it as far as I could and sticking it down. So you're not actually cutting into or stapling the hot cocoa pouch, but it still holds very well. Alright, so let me show you this version, and I actually had another version which I did, and that's this one. And I thought how fun to hang it on a coworker or a teacher or a friend's desk or doorknob, or even the Christmas tree. And instead of tying a bow around it, I just put a piece of twine through the top before I sealed it with my tape, and it still opens and closes the same way, but you can hang it onto something. All right, let me show you how we did these, and they're very simple. You need a piece of cardstock that is 4 inches wide by 11 inches long, and then whatever matte layer or decoration that you want to put on could be 3 3/4 of an inch wide and 4 1/2 inches tall. And I'm using some whimsical patterns I had left over. And this is an old Christmas pack that I'm using called Merry Santa. I think it's a 2016 pack, so it's probably not around anymore. But I'm sure there's some whimsical ones that you can find that you like. And of course you can go more traditional as well. Alright, so this is very easy scoring. Just score it at 4 3/4 of an inch and 10 inches. Go ahead and fold and burnish your score lines. Alright, so if you can see, the flap that tucks in ends about there, so I have a little bit of room for my double stick tape to go, and that's what I'm going to do is right up against the fold line, put a strip of double stick tape that's 1/4 of an inch wide. Alright, so if I'm doing the version that has the loop on it, I would take about 15 or 16 inches of twine and tie a knot at the end, and I would go ahead and center the bottom part of it right where that top fold line is. And then I'd hold it tight and fold it down and really burnish it well. And I would actually turn it over and burnish it from the back side so that the bump from the twine will be on the back and not the front, if you want to go ahead and do it that way. But I'm going to tie a bow around it, so I'm going to go ahead and seal that and burnish it down well. And as you can see, you still have that flap where this one can fit into. Alright, I like to have a little bit of an edge right along this top edge. So I just took a strip of paper, or you can use washi tape as well, just to give it a little decoration. Alright, and then I'm going to put my little whimsical character on it. And remember, it's going to go up like this, so I want my character to be upright this way, and I'll go ahead and center her on the front. And remember, that is 3 3/4 of an inch wide by 4 1/2 inches tall. And I already created a little sentiment that said a cup of Christmas cheer to go on the front, and you can decorate these any way you wish. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our hot cocoa in there. And all I did was put a glue dot on each of the top corners. You may not even need to, because actually they hold it down really tightly. Okay, do I have mine? Okay, so then what I did was I picked up this flap and I tucked this in as far as I could to the glue line and centering it side to side, and then just stuck it right down there. To get my ribbon on to stay, I actually put some double-sided tape across the back where I wanted the ribbon to be. And then just centered it across. And I threw a few rhinestones on there, but you can decorate it any way that you want. But it makes a really cute hot cocoa pouch. And you could fit it into a little cellophane bag as well. But I think hanging it over a doorknob or a tree would be fun too. So I hope you enjoyed this really quick and fun way to give some hot cocoa pouches to your friends and family. I will link the original video that I saw down below, and that's Mary at Cardz TV. But I thought this would be a very fun project to get started on for Christmas crafting all year 2020. So I hope you enjoy this project and give it a try. If you liked the video, please subscribe and hit the bell notification icon to be notified of new videos as I post them. For more information on this project and other projects I've done, please visit rejoiceandcreate.com. And for more projects that are part of the Christmas Crafting All Year 2020, look for the hashtag CCAY2020, and that's Christmas Crafting All Year 2020. And as always, until we meet again, I hope your days are blessed. Bye!